Mud on the boots, map on the wall.
Being ready means having the right skills for when things go wrong. It is about quiet confidence, not loud boasting. In a world that can feel unpredictable, the ability to protect yourself and your loved ones is a fundamental responsibility. Marksmanship, when learned and practiced with respect and discipline, is one of the most valuable skills a prepared citizen can possess. It is not about aggression or seeking trouble. It is about having a calm, capable, effective tool in your preparedness toolkit. This guide walks essential skills, step by step, with a calm voice, because the goal is education, not entertainment. This is a journey of precision, focus, and immense personal responsibility. These disciplines build mental fortitude and a deep respect for safety. Whether you are new or refining experience, these principles are universal. They apply to any firearm you might legally own and use in the UK, air rifles, shotguns, and certified firearms. Many critical skills can be honed safely and legally at home without firing a shot, with practical low-cost ideas. The path is patience. Slow down, think, and pay attention to the smallest details. Before we discuss holding, aiming, or firing, we build on the bedrock of safety. Safety is not a suggestion. It is a set of unbreakable rules. These rules protect you, those around you, and the community at large. Rule 1. Always treat every firearm as if it is loaded. Check it yourself, every time. This mindset eliminates most accidental discharges. Rule 2. Never point a firearm at anything you are not willing to destroy. Muzzle awareness is non-negotiable. At range, at home, in the field, direct the muzzle safely, typically ground or a backstop, even when unloaded and cased. Rule 3. Finger off the trigger until sights are on target and you decide to shoot, then move only as the final step. Rule 4. Be sure of your target and what is beyond. Bullets travel until stopped by mass. Assess backgrounds, people, homes, roads. At ranges, berms control this. Elsewhere, it is your responsibility. Say them aloud. Write them down. Never forget them. Make them automatic, ingrained in every action you take. Your body is the platform. If unstable, shots will be inconsistent. Start with an isosceles or modern athletic stance for balance and recoil management. Feet shoulder width, toes toward target, a slight lead foot if natural. Bend knees, hinge at hips, weight on the balls of your feet to stay stable and nimble. Relax shoulders, roll slightly forward, balanced and athletic, not stiff. Grip high on the back strap, wrap firmly with no gaps. Support hand covers the rest, thumb forward parallel to the barrel. Lock wrists, apply firm, consistent pressure, like a strong handshake, front to back, not side to side. Aim for roughly 60-40 pressure, support hand slightly stronger, so the trigger finger moves independently. A solid, consistent grip drives shot-to-shot accuracy and can be practiced anywhere. A higher grip reduces muzzle flip, stability you will feel in every string. Marksmanship is seeing what you need to see, and ignoring everything else. You need to see your sights. Align the front post with the rear notch. Top edges level, front sight centered with equal light on both sides. Even slight misalignment is magnified with distance and will move your impact off target. Once aligned, place the sights on the exact area you want to hit, your sight picture. Use a center hold or a 6 o'clock hold. Choose one and be consistent. Most crucial, focus on the front sight. Your eye can only focus at one distance. Let the target blur. A clear front sight yields accurate shots. A blurry front sight does not. Train your eye to lock on the front post, rep after rep. Discipline your gaze. The front sight tells the truth. Your body is never perfectly still. Breathing moves your chest, arms, hands, and the firearm. Take a normal breath in. Exhale slowly. The natural respiratory pause after exhale is the magic moment to fire. If it does not feel right, lower, breathe, and start again. Do not force it. Trigger control is pressing straight to the rear without disturbing the sights. Do not anticipate recoil. The shot should break as a slight surprise. Place the pad of your finger squarely on the trigger. Apply smooth, continuous pressure straight back. Avoid sideways pressure or curling the finger. Let the press be continuous, not a sudden tug. When the press is clean, the sights remain steady through the break. Good shooting is calm, rhythmic, and repeatable. The shot does not end when the hammer falls. What you do immediately after the discharge matters as much as what came before. Follow through, maintain stance, grip, sight alignment, and trigger discipline through and just after the break. Do not drop the gun to look. The bullet is still traveling for a microsecond. Hold the trigger back, eyes open, watch the front sight lift in recoil and settle back onto target. Call your shot. Know where sights were at the instant of ignition. Release only to the reset click. No need to come fully off. This saves time and movement. Press, bang, hold. See the sights settle, reset. Prepare to press again. You cannot stop muzzle rise. You guide it back on target with firm grip and forward-leaning stance, building repeatable control. Skills are built through repetition, but range trips can be costly. Dry fire, manipulate, and press the trigger with no ammunition. Unload visually and physically check. Remove ammo, choose a safe backstop. Present from ready, acquire a perfect sight picture on a small target, light switch or tape, and execute a perfect press. 10 to 15 minutes a day, 10 perfect reps beat 100 sloppy ones. Dry fire engrains trigger control, presentation and alignment without noise or recoil. Live fire should be structured. Arrive with a plan, not just to make noise. Try the ball and dummy drill. A partner mixes live rounds with dummy rounds so you cannot predict the sequence. When you press on a dummy, any flinch or dip is obvious. Instant feedback to fix anticipation. Plan, warm up with slow fire at 5 to 7 meters for one tight group, then 2 shot drills using trigger reset, then a controlled magazine at 7-10 meters to test stance and grip. Log drills, results and what needs work? Be your own coach. This turns range time into productive training. Maintenance, storage and legality, responsibilities beyond the range. A clean, well-maintained firearm is a safe firearm. Remove fouling and lubricate moving parts following your manual. Maintenance prevents malfunctions and reveals wear before it becomes failure. Use correct factory ammo. Wrong ammo can be catastrophic. Store cool, dry, locked, and clearly labeled. No UK legislation, certificate conditions, transport rules, and lawful places to shoot. Laws change. Stay informed. Your conduct reflects on the community. Be polite, discreet, and follow range officer commands instantly. UK law requires a certified, secured gun cabinet. Ammo stored separately. Expect police inspection of storage. Ensure firearms are never a danger to your family or community. Responsibility and respect make preparedness possible. The ongoing journey of a prepared Britain. Safety first. Treat every firearm as loaded. Never point at what you will not destroy. Finger off the trigger, know your target and beyond. Stable stance, firm two-handed grip, perfect sight alignment, front sight focus. Breathe, press smoothly, follow through, reset, manage recoil. Mastery comes from dedicated, consistent, intelligent practice. Maintain your kit, manage ammunition, and respect the law. Skills are perishable. Keep learning for life. If this helped you, please share it with someone who trains. Subscribe to the Sapper Prepper UK so we can reach 500 subscribers. Thank you for your time. Stay safe, stay prepared.